Galadriel. And so I'm like, oh, okay, now this give me your name Horsemaster part is going to make sense. But no, no, he still just asks him for his name, and he still threatens to cut his head off. I
All right, everybody. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? All right, looking good. I think, near as I can tell on my end, things are good. All right. So, we've done these before. I think most of you guys remember how this goes. It's not really all that hard to figure out, honestly. But basically, we're going to be going through assorted mock draft simulations. We're going to try a bunch of different things. We're not going to try to do the same thing over and over. We're going to mix it up. Going to throw stuff at the wall here. Going to experiment. And we're going to have a good time. So, hope you guys are ready for it. We're going to do a bunch of different simulators, by the way. I've got PFF, the database. I think this is PFR. I think that's ESPN. That's Draft Buzz, Sportskeeda, and Fanspeak. And if there are any others, I will take them into consideration. Okay. Let's see here. All right, so let's just go ahead and get underway here. Seahawks. Public versus PFF. I don't know what I want to do here. Let's go public. PFF, I think, has some wacky rankings, so we're going to go mostly public. Care for positional value more. I think teams do value that. Draft for needs. That seems actually pretty good. And then let's keep the randomness low because the draft is tomorrow. All right. Ready? So, I will not be trading up at any point tonight because I don't think that's a realistic possibility at all. So, I'm not going to be thinking about trading up in the first round. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. Caleb, Drake May, Neighbors, Harrison, Alt, McCarthy. Wow, they take McCarthy with Jaden Daniels on the board, huh? Odunzie, Bowers, Murphy. Jaden Daniels falls to 11. Well, that's not happening in real life. I know that. Waga. Wow, Murphy goes number 9. What a disaster. Man, this thing's off the rails. Well, this mock went off the rails quickly, but let's take a look here. Okay, so. I'm tempted to just take Dallas Turner and not look back because I think he's the best defensive player in this draft. I think I'm just going to take Turner. I think he's the best player available, and I think he's way too good to not take here. I think he's clearly a top 10 player in this draft. My randomness is really low. Okay, let me see what the trade offer is. Oh, the only team that wants to trade with me is Cleveland. I'm definitely not trading with them. They don't pick until 54. That's an absolute disaster. All right, we're taking Dallas Turner. All right, so a lot of good stuff comes off the board, admittedly. And now here we are in the third round. Let's take a look around here. So let's filter. No quarterbacks worth taking. Even Rattler's gone off the board. Yeah, he has. One second. All right, one second, actually. I got to let people know on the... Yeah, Penix isn't falling that far, I agree. Okay. I don't see anything at receiver that I want that badly. Tight end. I like Stover, but... Ooh, Sinnote. Ooh, guys, I don't think I can pass up Pooney. We're going to come back to this, but I don't think I'm going to be able to pass up Pooney. I think we got to just take him there because I think he's good, and he's going to slot in at left guard pretty much immediately. Ooh, Bebe's still here? Never mind. That might actually be better. Wow, they have Bebe really far down their list. They have it at 93. I think Bebe's just the pick here, right? I think it's got to be. How can that be wrong? Okay, so now here we are in round 4. Okay. Van Pran, we're going to come back to that one. Pooney is still there, but we don't need him anymore. Mahogany, that's not bad. Oh, man, all the good linebackers are gone except for Cedric Gray, who PFF hates. But I think we have to take him, right? Let's come back to that. I do like Van Pran a lot. He might be the best one here. Let me clear my filters here real quick. I'm tempted to just take Van Pran here, honestly. I think he's the best player there. It does kind of hang us out to dry at linebacker a little bit, but maybe I can find another way to do it. Cameron Kinchins. All right, let's take Van Pran. He's not an ideal scheme fit, but who the hell is? All right, let's see if there are any linebackers here. Ooh, Gray is still here. I don't think that's going to happen in real life, but I think that's clearly the decision. And now we wait until round 6. Ooh, I think we take another linebacker here with Trevin Wallace. That's one of the guys the Seahawks like. I think that's going to be the pick. Let me take a look here, though. Wow, Garendo still being available here. That's not happening. Oh, Bo Braid. I kind of think he would be a decent backup. Wow, James Williams, but I already took 2 linebackers. I can't take another one. Okay. So, oh, Frank Gore Jr. Still there. Very nice. Ryan Watts, one of my favorites. Oh, no way Jalen Ford's still here. No way Jalen Ford's going undrafted. I can't take him, though. I already took 2 linebackers. Once you get down here, you really just want to draft kind of BPA. Solomon Byrd might work. All right, let's go with that. He's a good edge rusher, forces a lot of fumbles. Okay, so first one, Dallas Turner gets an A+, which is why it's not going to happen. There's no way he gets down to 16. Bebe B-, Van Pran B-. Gray is a C. For some reason, PFF really doesn't like Gray very much. Wallace is an A. Okay, this is not bad. All right. All right. Now, let's do another one. And this time, let's mix it up a little bit. Let's go PFF. Let's go PFF board heavy. I'm going to leave everything else about the same, but I'm going to crank the randomness down to try to create a little more of a realistic scenario here. Okay. So again, we're not trading up here. Once again, Dallas Turner's here at 16. This is absurd. This is fan fiction. Will Anderson has turned out to be a bust? That's a very interesting take. Wow, look at all these trade offers I got. Okay. So we're going to trade back fairly significantly. Let's see what the Cowboys are willing to do. Okay, so I could get their late first and a late second in exchange for my 16th overall pick. PFF does not like Dallas Turner. Yeah, it's weird. I'm not going to get him to throw anything else in. All right. Okay, who do we miss? Well, Fatanu goes to Dallas. So we did miss Fatanu, Turner, Fashanu, McCarthy. Wow, McCarthy falls to the Rams. That's kind of embarrassing. So I think the only pick that makes sense here would be Graham Barton. I think it has to be. I think Barton's the only thing that makes sense here. Over JPJ, yes. JPJ's not a great fit. Okay, I think all the linebackers are still available to me except for Peyton Wilson. Okay, so here's the tough one. All right, guys, I'm going to post up a poll here and let you guys pick. All right. It looks like Colson's pulling ahead here, but I'm going to let it run for a little bit. We just started the poll. Trade back and get Colson. I mean, I could probably trade back a little bit and get Colson still, yeah. But if I want Cooper, I have to pick him here. So that's why I'm running the poll now. Okay, we are at literally at 51%. It is 50-50. I'm going to just let it hang for a second here. We got plenty of time. Wow. This is tight, man. All right. All right, Junior Colson looks like... Okay, I'm going to go with Junior Colson. So we're going to trade back just a little bit here. Can I do better? 44%. I think we should give this one a spin. All right, we did it. I don't know how realistic that is, but I actually feel pretty good about that. Okay, yeah, Cooper goes at 60, and we can still take Colson. All right, now what do we do? Now what do we do? So we're here in the middle third. I do like Renardo Green. I don't know if it's the right pick here, though. Solomon's son. Oh, Bebe again. I think I'm going to have... Well, yeah, I think I... Well, no, we took Graham Barton. We already took Graham Barton. We can't do that. Let me take a look here. There is Rosengarten. I do like him. Okay. A lot of people really like... A lot of people really like Michael Hall Jr. I don't. I gotta be honest. I'm not a big Michael Hall Jr. fan. Can someone sell me? I don't like any of these edges that much. I'm not taking Sweat. Hell no. I can take Sweat later. He's been dropped like a rock. Quarterback. Let me check quarterbacks real quick. No. No. Ben Sino would be interesting here, maybe. Braylon Trice had a terrible combine, and he's too small. All right, let me think here. So we already took interior offensive line. We took linebacker. What about Kalen Bullock? What do you guys think about Kalen Bullock? Safety. Okay. Can you guys explain to me how Rosengarten would work? Because we have a starting right tackle and we have a backup right tackle. How are we going to fit another right tackle in here? And before you say you move him to left guard, I took a left guard with the first pick. I do like Kyrie Jackson a lot, but that's more of a Pete Carroll pick. Man, I don't know what to do here, guys. This one's tough. I could take Bebe and move him to right guard. That I could do. That's not bad, because I think he can play right guard. He's big enough and strong enough. Or Bebe. Alright, you know what? Let's just do that. He'll play right guard. It's fine. Okay, now we pick again at 90, and the only guys we missed out on... We did miss out on Bullock and Kyrie Jackson. I kind of want to do Taylor Demerson here. I kind of want to do Taylor Demerson. I think I'm just going to do that. Rosengarten goes with the very next pick. Stover or Sinote? Sinote's better. Stover might fit more of a need. All right. Let me see what people in the chat think on this one. All right. I'm going to leave this one up to you guys. Okay, Stover's taking a little bit of a lead here. Defensive tackle, hold on one second here. Defensive tackle. Sweat, Hall, Wingo. I don't think any of this is good value. Well, Hall's good value. Hall is good value. Nobody else here really is. Okay, looks like Stover's going to win this, so I'm going to go ahead and bank that, and I'm going to take Stover. Ooh. Ooh, guys. Blake Watson is very intriguing here, but let me go through the list. Sweat is still here. We could do that if we really wanted to. Audric Esteem is actually really nice too. Mm. I'm tempted to go Esteem, but I do really like Blake Watson. And it's also the 4th round. Do we need another running back? No, I don't think I can mess with Sweat anymore. He's there are too many problems. Yeah, guys, I think the Sweat thing is not going to work. I can't make it make sense anymore. He's too much of a bonehead. I don't think that's going to work. I'm going to do Audric Esteem. Okay, but Green Earth, at the same time, we know that John Schneider really values character stuff. Like, I think that in hindsight, we can safely conclude that Jalen Carter wasn't on our board last year. So, when you look at it that way, I think he might value Sweat even less than these other GMs at this point. Okay. So, unfortunately, PFF really sucks at showing you who you already picked. But what else can we do? What else do we need? Defensive line. Ooh, McKinley Jackson. I'm not a big McKinley Jackson fan, but down here, that's probably worth it. No, I don't like any of that much. I'll come back to that. There's some stuff there that might be okay. Bub Means is fun. Edge. Ooh, Justin Ebogbe. I wouldn't mind taking Ebogbe in the 6th round. I think that's pretty good. Cedric Johnson's interesting as well. All right, let's just take McKinley Jackson this time. Okay, now we need... What should we be looking at? Edge. And a Bogby is still there. I think we just take a Bogby. Yeah, we took a Demerson. Azria. Matthew, we're not... Penny's nothing. Penny has nothing left in his body. Penny is irrelevant at this point. He's a camp body at best. I'm taking a Bugby. You can't go too wrong there. Okay, I think, yeah, that's all of our picks. Wow. PFF doesn't grade trades anymore. Graham Barton B, Colson B. Okay. Wow, they don't like McKinley Jackson at all. Getting him in the 6th round is like... How is that not a good thing? Okay, that was take 2. Graham Barton, Junior Colson, Cooper Bebe, Dadrian Taylor Demerson, Cade Stover, Audric Esteem, McKinley Jackson, and Justin Ebogbe. All right, I think that's going to be enough from PFF for now. What are my awards? Oh, it's just like achievements, basically. Okay. So that's enough of PFF. Let's try the NFL mock draft database. See what we can come up with here. Seattle, 24, 7 rounds. Pre-draft. Yeah, it has to be pre-draft. Let's just go fast. Standard. Enter the draft room. Okay. I wonder if this one allows you to trade. So Caleb, May, Marvin Harrison. Wait a minute. What the heck? It doesn't show me who the teams are. Not that it really matters for me that much, but that's kind of weird. Caleb Williams. Oh, okay, I see. Well, whatever. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and just start. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Well, that's kind of interesting. I've gotten 2 trade offers. One is to move back 3 spots in the first round to pick up a 6th rounder and a 2nd and a 4th next year from the Rams. And then another is to bump all the way back with the Ravens and then get a bunch of their crap at the bottom of the draft. I don't think I'm doing either of those. Especially when it looks like Brock Bowers has made it down to pick number 10. Well, you guys know, number 1, Brock Bowers is one of my favorite players in this draft. Number 2, this is probably the only chance I'm going to have tonight to draft him, so we are taking Brock Bowers. And I've already won the Super Bowl, baby. I have already won the Super Bowl. Oh, yeah, right. Like, I'm going to do that. Dude, what are these trade offers? What the hell are these trade offers? What are these people on? Oh, my goodness. Wow, I could get Cooper Bebe again. I always end up with him. I mean, in fairness, I think that if he's there for us in the 3rd round, we have to do it. Like, I don't see any way around it. It's value. Guys, we're going to do a bunch of different sites. Stop asking for other sites. We're going to try all of them. Don't worry about it. Okay, now here we are. What number pick is this? 102? Unfortunately, a lot of the guys here that I like are at positions I already addressed. Like, I can't take Sin out. I can't take Pooney unless I move Cooper to right guard, which I guess you could do. I kind of want to do Cedric Gray again because the next time I hit linebacker, it's going to be a little thin. So I'm just going to do Cedric Gray. And I can move back 1 spot and pick up a 6th round pick. Whoa. Okay, I'm not accepting that on general principle. Like, look at this. I move back 6 spots in the 4th round. And they give me an extra 4th round pick and a 6th round pick. What is this? This is awful. I'm not accepting it on principle. That's like picking on a mentally challenged person or something. Yeah, that's mean. Like, what? Excuse me? That's insensitive for me to... It would be insensitive for me to accept that. Especially a division rival. Like, what the heck? What about Mason Smith? Like, there's a ton of talent in Mason Smith. He just hasn't put it together yet. DJ James, okay. Brendan Rice. I don't know. I don't like his. I could take Demerson again. We need a safety. But Bullock's probably still better. And we need a safety. I know Bullock isn't a perfect fit, but here's the thing. Bullock can get better. He's young. He's only 21. Yeah, let's take Bullock this time. Let's mix it up. Oh, Luke McCaffrey in the 6th round. I don't think I'm going to be able to get off that one, guys. Let me scroll through here real quick, though. Luke McCaffrey in the 6th round. That is a hello. I don't think I can ignore that. I don't really care about the rest of this. Yeah, I'm taking Luke. Man, this is embarrassing. Ooh, Ulo Foshio, very talented player. Now a tight end. I already took Bowers. We don't need another tight end. I'll tell you what I kind of want. Ooh, Jordan McGee's interesting. I like him a lot. So. Okay. Jordan McGee is one of my favorite linebacker sleepers in this draft. Xavier Thomas would be nice too. Ulofo Shio's running away with it a little bit here. I wasn't expecting that. I know McGee is a small school guy, but he brings a lot of positive stuff to the table. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and end that now since it's a blowout. Ulofo Shio, let's do it. Braden McGregor is an okay edge prospect, but it is, you know. Oh, Blake Watson? Oh, I got to take that. What, are you kidding me? Okay, I mean, this is pretty OP, but it's also not particularly realistic. Bowers, Bebe, Gray, Bullock, McCaffrey, Ulofo Shio, Watson. I mean, I love it. That's pretty OP. Yo, this is a story about a boy named Shinji living in the flooded streets of New Orleans. Gendo Shinji's father is a scientist, okay? So he built a giant robot for Shinji's birthday. Shinji's friend Ray knows how to bust a cap. When she's not fighting aliens, she's taking a nap. Without Asuka from Germany, everybody would be lost. Her country is responsible for the holographic map. Okay, so I'm not a huge fan of this simulator, so I think I'm just going to kill it there. I want to say real quick, by the way, guys, thank you everybody for coming out tonight and hanging out with me. We got 150 people in the stream right now. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. We've got 30 likes right now. All right. Shinji said, "Thanks, Daddy. Can I take it for a whirl, and use it to help my friends save the world? Now come on, Shinji. Let's get this party on." Okay, so this one, this is PFN. Yeah, this is PFN. Let's do it. So Tampa Bay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. I didn't want to decline it. Oh, okay. I can still. Okay, I got to be honest. That was a really nice trade offer from Tampa Bay. Like, unrealistically good while still being somewhat conceivable. So if I trade down with Tampa Bay, I probably miss Fatanu. I miss Murphy. I might miss out on a couple of these guys as well. But I don't think I can pass up this offer. This is really good. I trade back 10 picks, pick up a late third and a late fourth. I mean, a late second and a late third. I think I have to accept that. Yeah, neither of those are interesting to me because in a mock draft simulator, future picks don't do jack. So I'm going to accept that. And yeah, we missed out on a couple of guys that would have been interesting. But now here we are at 26. We could take Byron Murphy. Could take Chop. Could even take Penix. Not that Penix is going to be down here in a million years. So I personally am not a big Murphy fan. But I know a lot of people are. So I am thinking maybe we do that. All right. Let's see here. I am a Chop Robinson fan. I don't think Jackson Powers Johnson fits what we need on this offense right now. He's not really going to fit well with this offense. I assume Murphy will win because I know a lot of people like him. But I'm going to go ahead and run the poll for a second here. Yeah. This is not particularly competitive. I will be honest. I don't see the big deal about Murphy at all. But I know that a lot of people are seeing something there. Yeah, okay. It's a blowout. All right, let's do the Byron Murphy draft and see what we can do from there. And now we have a second round pick. And Tampa Bay's trying to hit me up again, but now that's not bad. I could maybe do that, but let me take a look here. Okay, so Chris Jenkins, but we just took a defensive tackle. Peyton Wilson down here. Maybe this is a good place to take a risk on him. Chris Braswell would be nice. I am a big fan. Okay, let's try Braswell this time. I can still get Peyton Wilson. I mean, maybe the medical stuff makes Peyton Wilson fall really far. I don't know. Man, I've done nothing to address the offensive line. That's the issue with this draft. Like, I don't even know what's left at guard, really. Hold on. Okay, if I take what I want to take here, what are my... Okay, I pick again pretty soon here. Mason McCormick is like the next guy I could take. We need a left guard, not necessarily a right guard. But I don't think I can pass up this value. I'm getting Peyton Wilson, and we'll figure out the rest later. Okay, I'll accept that. It's not like I wanted Johnny Wilson anyway. Okay, Pooney is still here. I could just take Pooney. Pooney is good. I like him. Some people like Matt Goncalves, or however you pronounce it, but I'm not a fan. I think Pooney's got to be the pick here. And then we pick again pretty quickly. So we've gone mostly defense. Do I go McCormick? I know well, Zinter's still available as well because of the injury, which is interesting as well. So Pooney could be your left guard of the future. Zinter could be your right guard of the future. I don't mind that. I haven't taken a safety yet. Oladapo's ranked down here. I'll be able to get him later, probably. I can't take Sweat. I already took Murphy. We can't have 800 defensive linemen on one team. Ooh, Rattler. I'll tell you, I do like Rattler. And if you could get him in the early 4th round, that's good value. Yeah, let's do Hicks. Yeah, Rattler went to the Jets. That's actually a really good pick for the Jets. I like that a lot. It makes a ton of sense to me. Yeah, I think I just missed out on Kate Stover. Yeah, I did. Audric Esteem would be okay. McCormick. I want to go McCormick because he's developmental. He'd be great to develop behind some of the guys that we have. Dylan McMahon is still available. Man, they do not like Dylan McMahon around here. Joe Milton. I could take another linebacker, but I took such a good one in the 3rd, I don't need to. I kind of want to go Luke McCaffrey again, but we don't really have... I mean, we already did it. Yeah, let's go Curtis Jacobs. That's great value. I think I liked the other Notre Dame linebacker more. Bertrand. I think I liked him more. Marshawn Lloyd this late is good. I think Blake Watson might be a little bit better. Now, I'm pretty out on Jaheim Bell. I think he sucks. All right, let's just do that. And then last pick could be... Matt Lee would be interesting, but we wouldn't be able to fit him on the roster at this point. Oh, Jacob Monk. Okay, that's good value. Oh, Tip was there. I could have done that. Yeah, that actually wouldn't have been bad. All right. Okay, this simulator is pretty good, I think. This simulator is pretty good. I'm going to move on and maybe we'll come back. Okay. 7 rounds light speed. Seattle Seahawks. Load the draft. This one's the worst one? Okay. Ooh, this might be the Fatanu draft. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that makes a lot of sense here except maybe Fuaga. So I'm just going to take Fatanu and not think about it too hard. All right, now here we are in the 3rd round. Wow. Jatavion Sanders being available down here. I think I may have to jump on that. Although... Yeah, that's good value. Jatavion Sanders. Easily worth a 2nd round pick. If he's here in the 3rd, I think you got to jump on it. Yeah, this GUI's not very good. Maybe this should be the Rattler one. Let's do Rattler. Why not? It's too much of a pain to trade on this mock, so let's not spend too much time stressing out about stuff. All right. Now we need a linebacker. Curtis Jacobs is well, Trevin Wallace might actually be better. We know that we like Trevin Wallace, so I kind of want to just do that. Why does it take so long to load? I made a pick. I didn't split the atom. I made a pick. Okay, now we're picking again in the 6th round. So we took the guard, we took a tight end. Okay, we need a safety maybe. at this point. Evan Williams, I'm not a big fan, but he's okay. Dominic Hampton, interesting potential. I think that's probably going to be it. It is a gamble, but it's one that I think I'm willing to take here. Ooh, James Williams, but he's not a safety, as we all know. Oh, we can still get Ulo Foshio, so we can keep the brothers together. Okay, I'm doing that. Yeah, this is a pretty ugly simulator, I can't lie. Like, look at this thing. KT Leviston would be, I think, the guy here. I'm thinking he's got some movement skills that are kind of enviable. Blake Watson's probably better. Yeah, I'm just going with Blake Watson here, actually. Okay. So we went Fatanu, Sanders, Rattler, Wallace, Hampton, Ulofoshio, Watson. Kind of a weird one. This one ended up getting a little bit weird. That one went a little bit off the rails there, but in a, a constructive way. Not a bad way. I'm not saying anything bad about it. It's just a little bit irregular. All right, we're definitely not using that simulator anymore. This is NFL Draft Buzz, which I don't think I've ever used. Okay, NFL Draft Buzz. Yeah, this seems new. We're going to turn randomness down. Trades are on. Let's do Rich Hill. Okay. Let's try this one. What would rather give us that Howell can't? He has a better arm. He's got good decision making because he actually played in a real NFL style offense in college. He's experienced playing with a really bad offensive line and overcoming it to produce. All right. Okay, trade offer is from the Chargers. Wow, I can get a first round pick from the Chargers in 2025. I can get one from the Jets. I can get it from the... Okay, on the one hand, obviously I want to take that trade, right? I want to get a first round pick from the Chargers next year when the Chargers were one of the worst teams in the league last year. On the other hand, trading for picks in 2025 sucks in a simulator, right? Because in a simulator, the pick doesn't carry any value for what you're doing. It would carry real life value. And they're also randomly giving me Hayden Hurst, which whatever, but I think I gotta not take that because it doesn't make sense for me, right? Like, you still get pick 30, 20, 37. I know, but like, okay, let's see if I can trade with like the Packers. So, Oh, they're not going to take that. Wow, they're not even close to taking that. Okay. Um, I took Fatanu last time, though. I want to mix it up. I want to mix it up a little bit. I want to trade back this time. Wow, the trades on this one suck. Okay, maybe we won't. Maybe I'll just take... Maybe I'll just take... No, let's take Fuaga this time. I'm not going to worry about trading because it seems like the trading on this one's stupid. Okay, so now we pick again in the third. Demerson still here. Dylan Bullock, Pooney. I think trading on this one's just kind of dumb, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Jonah Ellis. That would be an interesting curveball. All the good linebackers are gone. All right. I'm doing an Ellis. I'm throwing a curveball here. Okay, so now Cameron Kinchins is tempting if he's down here. I think I'm going to jump on that and not think too hard about it. Could get Mason McCormick. Michael Pratt would be okay, but eh. Audric Esteem, that's not bad. Jalix Hunt is a ton of fun, but I don't know if I can take him quite yet. Especially when I already took an edge rusher. All right, let's take Wallace. I know the Seahawks like him. Jalen Simpson, we're going to come back to that. I like his versatility, so I may take him. All right, let's take Jalen Simpson. I like the versatility there. Javion Coleman falls that far, huh? I don't know if I see that happening. All right, I want to take Joe Milton and move him to tight end. Does anyone have an objection with that? Would anybody in the chat object to me drafting Joe Milton and just saying we're going to move him to tight end? Because that's what I want to do. I got to be honest here. All right. No, I don't want to make an account on your stupid dinky little site. And I'm obviously not using again because this is pretty gross to look at. All right. Okay, so this one is called Sports Kita. Sports Kita. All right. So yeah, let's just go ahead and start it. Oh, please tell me we can do better than that. Oh, it's basically a similar trade to the one the Chargers offered me on the last sim. We're definitely going to try to do a little better than that. I'm going to see if I can trade with, like, the Packers or something. Mm-hmm. No. What about the Cowboys? I wish it would tell you how close it would be. No. All right. Yeah. Okay. So this is interesting. No, I think that this simulator just doesn't value picks the way the others do. So I think we're gonna have to stick and pick here, and we've got an interesting one here. Let me post a poll here. All right. I'm gonna go use the facilities. Be right back. You go vote in that poll. All right. I'm back. Sorry about that. But we definitely have a winner here. Jared Verse wins in a blowout. So let's try the Jared Verse draft. Max Strong coming out. That's an interesting comparison. Oh, now you want to trade with me, Green Bay, huh? I don't think that's a very good trade, I gotta be honest. Peyton Wilson, wow. They really don't like him on Sportskeeda, do they? Isn't Cooper better, though? Wouldn't Cooper just be better? Isn't Cooper a better player? I know these rankings have Wilson higher, but Edgerrin Cooper... Yeah, this is kind of a wacky simulator, I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't think there's any way Peyton Wilson makes it to the third, or Cooper. I believe I did, Anu D. I believe I did do ESPN's. Alright, let's do Edgerrin Cooper. I think that value can't be ignored. Okay, now we need to actually do something with the offensive line here, I think. Man, the good offensive linemen look like they've already kind of come off here. I could reach a little bit for McCormick. I think I'm going to end up reaching a little bit for McCormick. Because I do think 4th round value is pretty fair on him. I don't think it's a big reach. Van Pran. How is Van Pran going to be available down here? I'm taking him, but that's not happening in real life. Stop making terrible trade offers. Stop wasting my time. Xavier Thomas. I kind of like him. Whoa, I can get Daedrion all the way down here? Hell yes. Sign me up for that. Man, everyone's trade offers are horrible. And somehow Cameron Kinchins is down here. Okay, yeah, see, this one's off the rails. I had some people telling me that this mock was really, that this simulator was good, but, like, this is crazy. Some of the stuff I'm seeing, there's no way it happens. Am I missing something here, people? Like, Dominic Pooney's here at 225. Who came up with these rankings? Yeah, I don't know about this one. I had some people telling me this was a good one, but I think this one's pretty out there, personally. Let me restart that one more time. Maybe I just got a really bad deal. Oh my god. Wait. Chop Robinson just went higher than frickin' Dallas Turner. Okay. Yeah, I'm done with Sportskeeda, guys. This is obscene. Sorry to have to be the one to say it, but that is not good. Okay, so the only one left that I found was the Fanspeak one. Which big board? Let's just use... Does anybody use Fanspeak? If you use Fanspeak Simulator, let me know. Which board makes sense? Which board should I use? If anybody knows good settings for the Fanspeak Simulator, let me know. CBS, okay. And then... Well, I'm not in love with most of this. Fatanu there's nice. But we can't trade, so let's just take Fatanu. I don't know if enough has changed over the last couple weeks for that to be a big deal to me. I can't trade. I cannot trade on Fanspeak without upgrading, which I'm not going to do. Which is unfortunate because we ended up doing a lot more mocks where we didn't trade than actually traded. Which I think is a little bit unrealistic because I do expect that we're going to be trading back most of the time. Alright, let's do Cameron Kinchins. Wow, Sweat went in the 3rd round for them. Okay, what are we going to do for linebacker? Wow. Ooh, Peyton Wilson. Which is not at all realistic, but whatever. I guess I have to take him if he's there. Rook? Yeah, these simulators, man. These simulators are a little too out there for me. I gotta be honest. I don't think these simulators are very good. Alright, I'm pretty sure we don't pick in the 5th. I'm just going to go ahead and get this over with because this has kind of gone off the rails. But I don't mind going a little off the rails at times. Okay, what do we need? 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 See, they have Rosengarten all the way down here. That's absurd. Look at this. They have Rosengarten going undrafted. Take McCormick. And Wingo. Wow. These rankings are on crack. Yeah, these rankings are on absolute crack. This is really weird. So, why the hell should I even really put any thought into this? Yeah, this one's wacky. Alright. I'm not going to keep messing with this one because it seems like it's a little bit of a lost cause here. I could... Well, actually... Let's try it again. But this time... Let's use Goodberry. Goodberry, I know him on X. Oh, well, no. I could do Draft Tech. That was updated today. Alright, let's do it. Whatever. I'm in no hurry. Let's just go. Alright, this is a little more believable. This is a little bit more reasonable. And I think this is going to be the Quinyon Mitchell draft. I love him, and I can't trade back and take Cooper, so I'm just going to go ahead and get Quinyon Mitchell. The best corner in this class. Oh my god. Junior Colson made it down to me in the 3rd round. I don't even need to look at anything else, do I? I just take Junior Colson. That's easy. All right, now we need to start thinking about offensive line. Man, there's not a lot going on here that I like. Wow, the offensive line got picked clean. Look at this, man. There's nothing that I like. Oof. Sorry, Gino. You're getting killed again this year. I'm taking a safety. You know what? In for a penny, in for a pound. We're attacking defense. And now that we've gotten here, I can take McCormick. I think that's the move. Alright. Maybe we can get Bordolini now? I think I saw him. He might have just come off. Yeah, he did. He just came off. No. Another linebacker would be okay. Oh, they have a fullback. Look. They actually have a fullback. Nothing here, nothing here. Hmm. Alright, let's do Tyrese Knight. I think that's the best. I hate how many of these make it so hard to trade down, though. It is really annoying. Okay, let's do Tip. We haven't done Tip Ryman yet. And for this last pick, let's get this. All right, we beat the crap out of our defense this time. I mean, I don't hate it or nothing, but I do feel bad for Gino, who is going to be completely unprotected. Hey, Carson, thank you for the member message. Happy draftee, Brendan. Who's the player we most likely pick round 1? What is your dream scenario for another team? Mine is Bowers to Indy. I mean, I think that the dream scenario that makes the most sense would be something like the Giants getting Marvin Harrison Jr. I could see that. But for us, my dream scenario would be most likely pick. I'm going to say Dijon. I think Dijon's actually really likely here. All right. I think that's about all we're going to be able to get done tonight, guys. I don't think I can go too much further than that. Zane Goodling, I saw that you actually became a channel member while I was gone, so thank you to Zane Goodling for the membership. And, yeah, I think that's about all we can do here. I churned out a couple different methodologies here. We actually did some pretty decent stuff. Thanks for coming out. We went for a good hour and a half. Yeah, I'll see you guys either later tonight on Twitch or tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by.